What's up, the John Squad? This is John Pellini here, your YouTube World Headless Champion on YouTube, and I'm coming to you my WWE Monday Night Raw review for October 9th, 2017. So let's get things going, shall we? Boy, this was an amazing Raw. Let's get things going, shall we? We kicked off WWE Monday Night Raw with Miz TV, and Miz does the Mizzy's Awards Part 2. And he gives out Mizzy awards. So the first Mizzy award he gives out to is Curtis Axel. So then the second Mizzy award he gives out to is, and it's a tie, it is Cesaro and Sheamus, and they come out and accept the award. So and then the third Mizzy award he gives out to is himself. So then Roman Reigns' music plays, and then the Miz just starts talking about the Shield, but then all of a sudden Roman Reigns' music plays, and then Roman Reigns says rumors about the Shield and stuff like that to the Miz, and wants the Miz to get out of the ring and stuff. So then Dean Ambrose comes out, Seth Rollins comes out, backs up Roman Reigns, and next thing you know, they surround the ring, and then they all start to brawl with Curtis Axel, Cesaro, and Sheamus in the ring, and then just leave. So then the Shield reunite. They are back. The Shield are back. They reform together. They take out the Miz, and they leave Miz lying in the ring to end the segment after they deliver a powerbomb. So that's sick. Awesome. Glad the Shield is back. So then the fifth match we had on Raw was Jason Jordan versus the first match. Botched it right there. The first match we had on Raw was Jason Jordan versus Carl Anderson, and the winner was Jason Jordan. Awesome. The second match we had on Raw was Elias, who wants to go walking with Elias, versus Apollo Crews, and the winner was Elias. So then Enzo Amore cuts a promo about Kalisto and about the situation he has with the Claws. So then he calls out Kurt Angle, and then he sets up a title match for the main event later on tonight for a lumberjack match between Kalisto and Enzo Amore for later on tonight in the show, which it was going to take place at TLC. So now we're going to see who wins that in the main event. So the third match we had on Raw was Braun Strowman versus Matt Hardy, and the winner was Braun Strowman. After the match, Braun Strowman starts to carry Matt Hardy up above the rampway. But then the Shield come out, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns come out, and they take out Braun Strowman and then put him right through the Raw's announcers table, and that ends that segment. So then the Miz finds it. So then at TLC, we're going to have the Shield versus Cesaro and Sheamus versus the Miz in a tables, ladders, and chairs match. But wait, there's more to this one, because now Braun Strowman wants involved in this one. So now it's going to be like a 3-on-4 match now. Whew. So then we had a promo with Mickie James. She talks about returning to Raw, and talks about Alexa Bliss, and talks about last week on Raw, and that she will make history when she becomes a 7-time Raw Women's Champion. When she becomes a 7-time Women's Champion. So then Alexa Bliss comes out, and then she puts together like a little tribute video for Mickie James, and it was just awful how the way she just did it. Like it was just full cringe, and it was just terrible. So then Mickie James beats up on Alexa Bliss, but then Alexa Bliss leaves the ring, and that's what happens right there. So then that ends that segment. So then the next match we had on Raw was Cedric Alexander and Mustafa Ali versus the Brian Kendrick and Jack Gallagher. And then when it was Brian Kendrick and Jack Gallagher. So then we have Finn Balor cuts a promo about Sister Abigail. And Bray Wyatt appears on the Titantron and cuts a promo, and also about says that Sister Abigail, and says that she's here, and then just goes on, and then it's just like Bray Wyatt bees like Sister Abigail and stuff like that, like a 2-point conversion of him. So apparently it's just all like that, and then that ends that segment. So don't need to get full much detail about that one. So then the fifth match we had on Raw was a fatal 5-way match. The winner who gets to face Asuka at TLC. We had Emma versus Alicia Fox versus Bayley versus Sasha Banks versus Dana Brooke. And the winner was and gets to face Asuka at TLC is none other than Emma. Emma gets to face Asuka at TLC. So then next week on Raw, we're going to have Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns inside a steel cage match. Awesome. So then we go on to the main event we had on Raw was a Cruiserweight Championship Lumberjack match. Kalisto Lucha versus Enzo Amore. And the winner was, and you won't guess it, you won't believe it, we have a new Cruiserweight champion, and that is Lucha. Kalisto is the new Cruiserweight champion. I'm like thinking to myself, like, wow, Enzo Amore actually lost last night. Like, wow, I was actually surprised by this. Like, they made Enzo drop the title so early to Kalisto. I guess I should have, but still, overall, I thought this was a pretty good Raw last night. So I'm glad the Shield's back together again. Overall, I think that this is going to look awesome. Let's all do the Shield thing together, so it's all going to look awesome. So, once again, the John Squad, please like this video, leave your comment down below, tap that bell on your YouTube app so you never miss an upload, or tap that little bell so you never miss an upload on my videos, and subscribe for more. You're all the best of John Squad. You're all one of a kind of each and every single one of you all. Peace out, the John Squad. Whew, that was a lot to talk about, man. Raw was great last night, let me tell you, man. I loved each and every one of it. The Shield is back together. I wonder what they're going to come out to, which entrance at TLC. Ooh, never know. Peace out, the John Squad.